Good morning, Modern Steaders. The sun is out this morning. It was 26 degrees out when I first woke up at 4 a.m. and now it's 6:50. It's 45 degrees out already, so it's going to be a warm one. It should be at least warm enough for us to get our greenhouse plastic on today. Right now, the wind is very little. I'm hoping the wind stays died down like this all day so we can get that greenhouse end wall plastic on. So far, it's looking like things are in our favor. Now we just got to get our morning chores done and we can start working on the greenhouse. Good morning, boys. Did you have a good night? I'm gonna feed the pigs first. You're gonna have to wait. How'd you girls sleep? Huh? Good morning. How'd you sleep? How'd you sleep? You didn't want to eat your onion? There you go. Your ladies are getting huge. You're getting huge. I can't get over how big the pigs already are. I'll have to do a tape measure away to see how big they are right now. They're gaining. Is that good? You're frosting at the mouth there, girl. Must be delicious. Let's see how the meat birds did last night. We got a new batch in here with an older batch. And they're all looking really well. That's good. The first batch of meat birds we got, it took them longer than normal to get here in shipping. So we lost about half of them. So they resent us out. New batch, and we got them yesterday, and they are looking amazing. They got here in their normal time in the mail. And man, what a difference that makes. And over here we got our future egg layers to add to our flock and to replace the older hens when they stop laying. It takes a new chick anywhere from 3 to 5 months before they start laying their first egg. It's quite a bit of a commitment to start raising laying hens to get them to lay. But man, when they do stop laying, it's worth it. All the goats are noisy this morning. I think everybody knows how nice it is and they all want out.
They want out.
They want out now. That was fast.
Yeah, it was. He was actually running this way. There you go, Willow.
You ladies ready to get out? You ladies ready to get out? Huh? Everybody wants out in this nice weather. Hope, you ready to get out, girl? Let's go. Yep. Everybody wanted out this morning. I know, it's so nice out. I can't blame you. ButterCup, you're huge. The chickens are coming for you. Here they come. Uh-oh. ButterCup, you're still pretty quick considering how big you are. You move right along. We'll give the pregnant mama Blossom. We're giving the ButterCup, the pregnant one, first breakfast. Come on. There you go, ButterCup. There. I'll stick it all on this side. There you go. See? Told you the chickens were going to come up here. I told you yesterday, that's not your grain. It's for the goats. What up here? I left it all on one side. I know. The chickens want to eat it. So I kept it all there for you, so you can guard it. Moose. Look at all the pampering you're getting, Willow.
Yeah, tomorrow she's gonna get carrots and some apples.
Carrots and
apple
apples.
slices.
What a spoiled goat.
Hi. Hi. see if we can put a section in.
You're gonna have babies today?
Can we get a...
Gonna need some wiggle wire this morning. We got our bundles of wiggle wire over here. My guess is they call it wiggle wire because when you're putting it in the track, you're wiggling it. That's what I would say. We'll grab 2 bundles, that should do it. So there's 80 feet per bundle, and we need to go like 90 feet today, so that's more than enough. Oh no, we need to do a lot more than that. We're gonna need a lot more than 2 bundles today. We're using a woven poly for our end walls. I'll show you better once we have it up. So far the wind is nice and calm, the sun is out, it's 50 degrees. So it's a good day to get some poly up. Open it and see which way is which. We gotta have it facing in the correct way, and we gotta have it the right length and height. We want this in, and this is the center. So let's get it up. Right here is center. There's a double crease right here. So that's going to be my center mark. Let's see if we can get some wiggle wire in now.
Is this side only gonna have this on it?
Can you try to flop this over up high?
I go up this ladder.
Okay, so now we gotta go down and pull this down and get one set in place down below and see how that works.
At this point, I'm working the greenhouse plastic from all different directions. I want to get a little bit of it tightened into one spot, and then I'm moving over and I'm pulling it from top, bottom, and sides. And I want to make sure that we get all the wrinkles out and we have good even tension the best we can across all of it, so we don't have any wrinkles or any spots that aren't taut.
Are you just doing one wall today?
know, it's already built.
But once you cut it, you can cut it, it's cut, isn't it?
We will have to adjust this a little bit later on, like after a couple of weeks when the sun hits it and it stretches it. We'll be able to go back and get some of these wrinkles out. This stuff is a lot thicker and harder to work with than the regular poly covering.
Yeah, I know, this is like a grain sack.
Right, exactly. So it's thick, it's not as pliable.
The wind's starting to pick up a little bit right now, so I'm trying to work a little bit faster so we can get a lot of this secured before any big wind gusts. And tell you what, this wiggle wire likes to pinch your fingers every once in a while, and it doesn't feel good.
For that breeze to go. Yeah, you can go down that side of this now. So now I'm gonna undo, hold on, undo this bit right here, undo this. That looks good. We got this piece up right in time because now that wind is picking up. It's not supposed to be windy today, so hopefully it'll die back down and we can get the other side up. I'm gonna get the wiggle wire track going around the shutter. Well, that wind sure isn't messing around now. Gina is getting the kidding stall ready for ButterCup because she's pretty talkative today. Wouldn't be surprised if she has her kids in the next couple of days.
What are you doing, Miss Nora? Good thing you're cute. It's like me and Mini-Me. I'm gonna go check on ButterCup now. How you doing? You doing good? You're not talking now? You were talking. Alright, I'll come check on you in a little bit.
And then the wind started picking up really good. I'm glad we had all the perimeters secured, so now I'm just going around and I'm working the wiggle wire around the shutters, the door frame opening, and all the vertical ups and downs. But I'll tell you what, even though the perimeters are secured, every time we get a wind gust, it makes it hard to get all the other wiggle wire in the tracks because it just keeps pushing the plastic out against me.
I'll have to come back on a warmer day and get this wiggle wire. It's too tight right now and it's not like cold, but it's not hot either. So once this is warmer and it stretches better, I'll come put this wiggle wire in and then it'll actually make that plastic tighter. That wind has stopped, so we're almost done on this side. Hopefully it stays calm, and we can go to the other side and get the other side started and finished. We have a single wiggle wire track that needs to get done there. The lower one can get done there, but it's pretty tight in some spots. We got a single wiggle wire track up high that's got to get done, so I'll wait till a warmer day, that bottom one, and then this middle one, and that'll help tighten it up even more. So the wind is calm. We're gonna jump onto the other side and get the other side started. And that's looking good. The wind had stopped for a little bit. So let me get up here and I'll have you hand that over to me. Yep. Okay, and then you need to take this corner and walk that way.
Every time one of those wind gusts comes, it's like 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I get everything adjusted all nice right where I want it and getting ready to lock it in place, and then we'll get a gust.
So much for a calm day weather-wise today. Oops.
Probably not the best day to be installing end wall plastic, but when we first started there was no wind in the forecast and it wasn't windy this morning. It was supposed to be nice and warm, but as the day progressed it got a little bit windier and windier. When I came back in later at night, I was seeing that we had wind gusts steady at 6, and every once in a while we were getting wind gusts out 12 miles per hour. But I didn't want to stop because this is the nicest day we have in the forecast for about a week. In a day or two we're supposed to be getting 1 inch to a foot of snow. So the weather we've been having right now has just been crazy. We have one day nice weather and then we'll have frost, we'll have huge winds. So I just decided, you know what, we need to get it done, because if we wait till the weather is perfect, we won't be planting in this greenhouse until August. every time I'm working on the greenhouse, we're having this kind of weather that we've been having lately. It's just a huge reminder to me that we're building the greenhouse for the right reasons. We're building it so we can get growing earlier, because the weather we've been having the last few years has just been so extreme, and we haven't been able to grow a good garden. So we're looking forward to see what we can grow this year.
Now I'll do a better job trimming it up later on, but this is just in case we need to make an adjustment. We have a long enough handle, grab it, and make adjustments. If I cut it too short right now, if we need to readjust anything, when the plastic heats up, we can't. So we'll go back and trim it again after. For a day that it wasn't supposed to be windy, it picked up pretty good today. But we got the end wall plastic put on. We have a few wrinkles, but when it gets warm out, we'll be able to adjust that and get those wrinkles out. We ended up going with a woven poly for the end walls, so this way it's stronger and it'll keep more heat in there. We're gonna be doing a lot of growing in the greenhouse this winter, so that's why we went with this woven poly. We wanna make sure that we can use this for 4 seasons. But we got most of it done. There's a few areas we didn't put any wiggle wire in yet, like right here. We'll wait till a warmer day comes, because it's pretty stiff being 2 layers right there on that seam. But it's looking good. I got to cut out for our vents. We cut out the door openings. We'll trim them back even nicer later on after we get the doors in and we get all of our wrinkles out. Moose is waiting for us.
Oh yeah, he's in the back of the crowd. Way up. I got you, Ben.
Moose. Go under. We had this discussion yesterday. You can't go through. You gotta go under. How many do you think today?
I think there's gonna be 16 in here.
Just this one coop?
16, just
Yeah,
this one
just
coop.
What'd you say?
16.
15.
15. I was thinking 15. Let's see. What do you guys think there's gonna be in the coop today? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, seriously. Sounds like they got a squeaker stuck in their throat. How many eggs do you think he's gonna have?
I think he's gonna have 2 because they've been having 2. I got one here.
I got one. So that makes 16 for the day.
Hey, I guess 16.
She's having a baby right now.
No, she's not.
I promise you.
What? You having a baby?
Why is she standing up?
Yeah, I see you. She's pushing your nose and a hoofs. You're doing good.
And
Yeah, let's go. Big girl, watch out. Big girl, go.
Oh,
Mama.
there's one. Buttercup's like, what is that? Good girl. You got more? Look at the cuteness. She's got a white spot on her side and a white spot on her head. And she's trying to find Buttercup's teat. She wants to drink. Gotta let her nurse. You first time mama, you doing good. I think she's getting ready to have some more babies. She seems like she's having more contractions, hunching her back.
yeah, she is definitely making noises and stuff.
Okay, I got this one ready.
Yeah, that little noise she makes.
You see the little white spot inside of these?
Yeah, I know. I didn't see that before, but yeah, I see it. It's so cute because there's a
Can you tell with the boy or girl?
I haven't looked yet.
To me, it sounded like a girl.
No, I can't tell.
You pushing? Here it comes. It's the head first. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah. And she's latched on
Oh,
again.
good.
Is it a sheep?
I don't know. I can't tell yet.
Yeah, no, I can't either. What? Or she
Yeah, that one's really drinking.
Good.
There's some milk in there, baby. We know that.
not another baby.
Oh, it is. Oh, here it comes.
Of course, I'm not going to see it. So sad I can't see me.
There you go. How many more you got in there, Buttercup?
I think that she's either done or she has one more in there. It's a black one.
The black one's nursing.
Buttercup, you gonna have another one there? So cute.
The wrong area.
Look at that. They've all been nursing so far.
I think the black one's hungry.
Waiting to see if she has one more or if she's just waiting to pass the placenta.
You kind of look like a little Buttercup.
I know. But then again, the second one looks like a little Buttercup too. Like, because it has like the light down and stuff. Oh, you gonna lie down?
We're gonna get Nora and Willow sleeping in a new stall tonight.
Yeah.
You lost your stall to Buttercup there, Willow. You like the bunk beds?
Nora loves the bunk beds. She's like Hope and she likes to sleep underneath the bunk, like underneath it. She decided that she didn't like it. Did you decide that you didn't like it?
You're the big girl now.
Yeah, you're the big girl.
It's time for you to go to bed so we can let the other girls in.
Nana. Let's go. It's time for night-night. No, it's time for night-night.
You ladies ready to come in now? I know, it's been an exciting day and you don't even know what's going on. You missed half of it. Why, hello, Buttercup and babies. Oh, your babies are doing so good. We'll have to look and see what they are tomorrow, if they're boys or girls, and how many of each. They're cuties, that's for sure, they're Buttercup.
Yeah, I hope the black one's a girl.
That would be nice. Be nice if we had at least two, if not three girls.
Its tail is still wet.
Buttercup looks so skinny.
Buttercup, you're tiny. What happened? Holy moly. You're back to your normal size.
You're so soft.
I know, she's so soft now.
There's the third one hiding.
Hi, baby.
Huh. So this was the first one that was born, the second one,
And the last.
and the third one. You did good there, Buttercup. You're a good mama.
You got a little cute fry.
Well, what a busy day on the homestead. We knew Buttercup was getting close, but we didn't think she was going to have her babies today. She'd been put in with the bucks 2 different times, so this time she had the babies right now would have been the first time she went in with Zeke for her first due date. So we guess the first time took, and the second time when she went back into heat was a false heat, so that's good to know. But man, I'm glad we got the greenhouse plastic on. We got some weird weather coming in tomorrow and the next day, so it's gonna be interesting to see what that brings. And now we have more babies on the homestead, so be looking forward to seeing some cute baby goat videos. If you want to see the video of when Willow gave birth to Nora, I'm gonna put that video right here. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a huge blessing to us in our homestead, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.